Hello, Earth babies. This is your mid-month check-in for May 2021 for all the Earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. If you're not sure what your placements are, you can have a look in the description below for some helpful resources. This reading isn't going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, that's okay. Check out other readings that I've done for other signs in your chart. But if it does resonate, sit with it, ask yourself why, and apply your insights accordingly. Just remember that nothing and no one can replace your own ever-expanding intuition. Okay, so this month I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to start off with a general message, a theme for the month for all of the Earth signs. And then I'm going to dive into each specific sign and get some tarot cards and see what's been going on and what's coming up. So let's get into it. So this first card, I'm going to get an oracle card just to see what the vibe is for the month of May for all the Earth signs, for all of my Earth babies. Let's see what we get. We want just one card. Okay, and we have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. How interesting. Now this card is all about leveling up. And if I understand and remember correctly, the Pleiadians are a group of beings who are, they're very talkative, they're very chatty, they're all about communication. So the theme for this month is all about communicating, about expressing yourself, maybe writing or just connecting with people, speaking to people, giving advice, listening, holding space, possibly channeling. But whatever the case is, the theme of this month is definitely communication and raising vibrations. So it's super, super interesting. So let's see how this applies to each of the Earth signs this month. Now I'm going to put timestamps in the description so you can skip ahead if you like, but I'm just going to move this to the side so we can keep this here. And let's have a look. Let's begin with Taurus. So Taurus, we have the theme for the month. The theme is communication, uplifting humanity, any kind of expression that helps to raise the vibration of the people around us and the planet as a whole. Let's have a look at Taurus. How has your month been going so far? Okay, I think that's enough. Let's get a card. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see if that gets back into focus. There we go. Okay, so I bumped the camera. So, how have things been going for you, Taurus? Well, there's been a lot of focus on balancing your work life and your home life, nurturing your career or your job, making sure that your finances are in check or trying to get them in check and in balance, and focusing possibly on home life, creating a very comfortable environment and looking after the people that you love. This has been the energy that you have been coming out of or have been focusing on in this first half of the month, which is really nice to see, getting into this energy. Now, whether you did it successfully or not, I don't know, but that's certainly the energy that has been around you. Let's have a look at where you're at right now. Where's Taurus at right now? And we have the Two of Swords. Oh, so interesting. Okay, so the Two of Swords, this talks about a decision. Possibly some kind of crossroads. You have a choice to make. And I think maybe you don't really want to make it for some reason. It might be kind of a difficult choice. It might be kind of difficult because it's one of those that you don't really want to make this decision. You don't want to have to make this decision. At least that's the energy that comes through. That's the message that comes through with the Two of Swords. But it's a decision that needs to be made. So you are sitting at this crossroads right now with this choice to make. Don't know what it's about. Perhaps it's about, I'm getting the sense that it's about expressing yourself in some way, because again, this is the theme. Communicating some kind of truth or seeing some kind of truth so that you can make this decision. Very, very interesting. Let's have a look at where you're headed, Taurus. Where are you headed during this month, during the rest of the month, the rest of May? Where's Taurus headed? Wow. Okay, very nice. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a card that is about progress, forward movement, dedication and commitment to whatever path that it is that you are on, and making progress, but making very slow progress. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of a slow moving energy, but he's very, very diligent and he's very dedicated to what he does, and he's in it for the long haul. He knows that it's going to take time to get to where he needs to go to achieve his goals and to achieve his ambitions, but he does not give up. He does not falter. He keeps walking his path steadily and sure-footedly. He doesn't rush. So that is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So a bigger message that is coming through for you, Taurus, right now when I have a look at these cards is, in terms of where you're at right now with this decision, this need for clarity that you're in right now. The message that's coming through with these cards is that there may be a need for you to express yourself, ask for the information that you need, ask for whatever it is that you need, gain the clarity that you seek through communicating with others, maybe introspecting, maybe just journaling about it, writing about it, so that you can take off this blindfold. You can see the truth of whatever situation you're in, whatever decision you're making, and start making that progress, or continue making that forward progress with more confidence and steadiness. Okay, Taurus, I hope that that helps you. Whatever your situation is during the month ahead, have courage. When it's needed, be kind. I'll see you next time. And we're going to move on to Virgo. So let's, whoops, bump the camera again. Let's gather these up. So, Virgo. Let's have a look at what's been going on this month, where you're at now, and where you're headed. We have a theme for the month, theme of communicating, leveling up, expressing yourself. Let's see what's been going on and how that applies to you. For Virgo, Virgo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Let's get a card for How's the month been for Virgo so far? Okay. Nice. So Virgo, you have been in this energy of trying to keep things in balance, trying to find that sweet spot where the energy that you put into things is in balance with what you get back out of the situations. Possibly reaching out to people, getting help, offering help to people, and then receiving help in return. Wonderfully balanced energy. It looks like that's what you've been striving for, or trying to achieve, or just doing, which is wonderful. Let's have a look at where you are at right now. Where are you currently now in the middle of the month? Whoa. Okay. We have another 6 here. So we have the 6 of Cups. Now, this is you going down memory lane. There's a little bit of nostalgia. Something from the past is coming up for you. Maybe it's a person or a situation, or maybe you are just thinking about things that have happened in the past. Maybe a person is coming back into your life, or maybe it's a place that you're visiting from childhood, or maybe you're reconnecting with aspects of your past. And I think that this is coming up now as lessons. Things from the past are coming back up to teach you something. Not sure what that is. Only you will know. But especially since this communication and expression card, Oracle card Pleiades, is here, I feel like there is a lot that you can gain from whatever is coming up in this situation. There's a lot of wisdom available to you. So you might be feeling, if you are feeling like you're a little bit stuck in it, like stuck in the past stuff that is coming up, remember to look a little bit deeper into what the situation or the experience could be trying to teach you so that you can move forward. But let's have a look at where you're headed in the second half of the month. Whoa, that just flew out. Okay, very nice. So we have the 9 of Pentacles here, and the 9 of Pentacles is a card that is about independence and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Being in a position where you are building up a great, solid, and abundant foundation for yourself. And this is where you are heading. And I think that this is such a wonderful progression that we're seeing here. I see this stuff that's coming up from the past as being the lessons that are going to help you move from this place of or transition from trying to achieve balance to getting closer to actually having the independence that you might be looking for and might be searching for. So in terms of this expression and communication card, talk about what it is that you need. Take the lessons that come up during this time of the month, so that you can move deeper into this place of feeling taken care of, feeling like you are taking care of yourself well, right? Use these lessons to get there. And share it with people. I really feel like expressing yourself and sharing what you're going through with people is going to help you learn these lessons as well, or help you gain the insight that you need to move forward. So it's looking really wonderful. That's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this helped. Whatever your situation is during the month, have courage. When it's needed, be kind. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Now we're going to move on to Capricorn. these up. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. Let's have a look at what May's got going on for you so far. We have our general theme for the month, which is Pleiades, the communication, leveling up, expression card. There's an aspect of learning and education to it as well. But Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. What has May been like so far? What are you coming out of? Give me a card for Capricorn, the beginning of May. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay, so it looks like the month has started off with a little bit of tension, a little bit of conflict. I look at this as being, even though the 5 of Swords usually talks about conflict that involves other people, and it certainly could be the case for you, I look at this as a lot of it, or I'm feeling that a lot of it is actually the thoughts taking over. Not sure what this conflict is about. I can't tell you that specifically, but bump the camera, excuse me. It looks like you've had to do some things that maybe you didn't really want to do, or you weren't 100% happy about doing, or you maybe wanted to try to avoid in order to get what you need, in order to move forward with your life, and in order to deal with a situation. You kind of had to just do something you didn't really want to do, or maybe you didn't feel ready for, which is very, very interesting. Maybe having to disappoint some people along the way, possibly just necessarily, you know, you can't please everyone, but that's where the energy of the beginning of the month has been. So let's have a look at where you're at right now. Capricorn, where are you at right now? It's Capricorn's energy right now in the middle of the month. Oh, okay. Very nice. So we have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, you know, cups talk about our emotions, our feelings, and our relationships with ourselves and with other people. And with this coming up here, I am looking at this as a fresh start in some kind of relationship. I'm seeing this as being a new connection that has a good sense of balance in it. I'm picking up a lot of balance in this connection. It could just be your connection with yourself, that you are reigniting your relationship with your inner self. It could be somebody new as well. But whatever the case is, this new beginning, there's a lot of good feeling about it. There's a lot of potential for good vibes. Maybe you started treating yourself a little bit better, or maybe someone has come into your life that is bringing a new aspect of satisfaction and fulfillment, or just love in general, just that feeling of love and caring, which is lovely. Now this is just the start. This is just the start of it. It's in its infancy. It has the potential to go somewhere long term, but that is really up to what you do with it and how you use that energy. Let's have a look at where you are heading, Capricorn. Where are you heading the end of the month? Okay, very nice. So we've got the 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups. Now the 9 of Cups is a card that is about satisfaction and fulfillment. It's about enjoying all the things that you've worked really hard for, enjoying all the good things in life. And let me just straighten this. I don't know if I'm actually doing a good job. But anyway, you can see he's sitting here in front of all of his cups that he's so carefully lined up, and he's looking pretty smug, and he's looking pretty chilled and relaxed. And he's just overall in a really good spot emotionally. He's feeling very content. And this looks like it is where you are headed, possibly in terms of this connection, this new emotional spark that's come through. It grows in that direction. The only thing about this card is that there might be a little bit of a tendency towards complacency when it comes to achieving goals and making progress and moving forward. So just be wary of that. But a message that is coming through here, when I look at these cards, you know, moving out of this tension, it looks like it was necessary for you to go through this conflict to get to this fresh emotional energy and potential, so that you can move towards this satisfaction and this fulfillment. And I think that what's going to help you along this journey is to express how you're feeling, to express the emotions that you have. I feel like that's possibly something that you have done. In this tense situation, you may have, I mean, maybe some of the conflict has come from that expression, but it will certainly, or has certainly served you. Because with the Five of Swords, there's a very necessary element to this conflict. So continue to express your emotions, express your gratitude and appreciation for the things that you have as well, and the comforts that you do have, so that you can continue to walk down that path. Appreciation for the relationships in your life and everything that feels good. The more that you do that, the more you help to raise the vibrations of everyone around you and the planet as a whole. So Capricorn is looking good this month. That's all I have for you. I hope that this helped. Whatever your situation is during the month of May, have courage. When it's needed, be kind. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.